And we're back. So where we left off, we have two guys on the way to stage a siege of Rome. They should be able to do it in the next turn.
Was that an attack?
And up to the northeast, we've got Poland, who have very suddenly decided to attack me. I wouldn't call it a betrayal, but
today's journey is over.
I wasn't expecting it, that's for certain. They got this merchant trading lumber. I should probably keep him doing that. Yeah, that lumber's worth 20 florins, not 8. I'm curious what I should do with this army. If I should take out Bohemia first or go for the Polish town, which I'm sure is right there. Yep. Breslau. I don't want to spend too much time duking out with Poland. I want them to be able to hold off the Mongols once the Mongols arrive. And I think the Mongols are supposed to arrive at turn 80. And we're getting pretty close. Let's see, I've also got a navy. What do I've already moved it, okay. Is there anything else I want to move this turn?
Ja, mein Kaiser.
Yeah, I probably want to tell these guys to
March!
just go ahead and spy on everybody else. This is actually a pretty impressive garrison for rebels. Let's see, up in Metz, we're forming a little bit of an army. Not a very impressive one, but one nonetheless. It's a lot of knights. And is there anyone we can retrain? There is. We'll go ahead and retrain these guys while we're waiting on that. And there's the Emperor. We'll leave the Emperor. I don't send the Emperor to fight much, which to my understanding, may be a bad thing. I know in Shogun 2, there's a lot of benefits to sending your faction leader to go out and actually fight. Oh, I need to press spacebar to get these guys moving. We're going to be taking Rome, and we're going to be trying to take, I guess, a lot of the rebel settlements that are in my vicinity. Bohemia would be a priority, definitely. I need to get Switzerland at some point. It's taken me forever and a day to get Switzerland. I've not made any progress towards it. I wanted to go to war with Denmark, because Denmark is wealthy, and it's a campaign objective. Right here, I have to eliminate Milan and Denmark. Milan, I have 166 turns left to complete that, though the game does not account for the fact that one of the other factions may hit their victory conditions. In which case, I'm in trouble. I haven't been paying much attention to what's been going on outside my little corner of the world. It looks like Hungary's doing fairly well for itself, and Spain somehow captured half of France. Interesting. Here we got construction reports. Hamburg and Bologna have both finished their respective things they're working on. Venice is getting into public order problems. Ooh, heresy is getting to be a problem out here. We need to spend a lot of money to get these guys under control, but let's see. Militia drill square? That's not that much. We'd be better off building a tavern, even though it's very expensive. And we don't have much then to build in Bologna. Roads would be nice, yeah. Get paved roads throughout as much of Italy as we can. You know what? Let's actually hold off on that. Let's not buy paved roads, because what I want to do here is, I thought of something. I mostly have been ignoring the mercenary mechanic here, which is probably not a good idea. For instance, these armies are lacking knights, so purchase mercenary Frankish knights. There we go. And now we'll have... Okay, so they just immediately booked it. I don't see how I can worsen relations with the papacy, honestly. Yeah, we're number 1 in all categories except financial, and a big part of why we want to take Denmark is because he's looking so nice. And I guess we're going to be fighting this guy on a bridge. Oh, and the Pope's going to come out to join him. Yeah, we're going to want to fight this one ourselves. Let's see. We should have good enough artillery that we can force them to fight us wherever we want to. We don't want to fight them on the bridge, because that could be disastrous. Okay. If this is a bridge battle, which I assume it will be, yes, it is. Then yep, I'm going to have to use artillery. Alright, let's pull everybody back. Okay, my guys are coming in as reinforcements, right? I hate that system. That system is just, I despise it. It hurts every Total War game that it's in. I guess the thing is they're trying to simulate, like, the cavalry coming in to save the day, like fucking Helm's Deep or Pelennor Fields, but, I'd rather just have them come in to begin with. I do have a pretty impressive army, though, so I'm not hurting that bad. Not hurting that bad. With as much of a ranged advantage as I have, I might want to... I need to use the artillery to force them to come to my side. But beyond that, I actually want them to be stuck on the bridge so I can concentrate fire on them with my archers. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah. This ain't going to be the prettiest line setup, but I'm just trying to set up a killing field here. And the strongest unit of spearmen... Oh boy, there just isn't a strongest unit of spearmen. These guys are going to... Yeah, I'm just going to have spearmen here. And I'm going to leave them out here so they won't directly go onto the bridge immediately. But once the opponent tries to take the bridge, I will have my spearmen sit there to try and hold. Spearmen can hold very well if their flanks are covered, so we might be able to just liquefy the opponent with missile fire here. And I don't see really a way we can have an open avenue for the knights, but knights are maneuverable, so if one forms, then they'll find it. There we go. Now, if memory serves, knights that are mercenary knights, well, just any mercenary knights in general, are supposed to be abnormally expensive, unless you're playing as, like, I don't know, Carthage in Rome 2. So, I don't want to rely on these mercenary Frankish knights for too long, just temporary. Oh, I wonder if the mercenary Frankish knights look any different. They don't. They just look like regular knights. Oh well. Okay, where are my reinforcements coming? On my side. Okay, on my side. Let's see. I'll just let my ballista pick its targets. Are they going to try and come over the bridge? If they're not, I'm going to just firing at them with the ballistas. Oh, they have artillery. Oh, joy, oh, joy. Let's tell my ballistas to open fire on those guys in specific, then. I'm not going to try and fight them on the bridge, because that's a terrible idea. And this water is too deep to ford. So, ooh. I better tell all these guys to not really walk in. Oh, these are AI controlled. I didn't turn that on. Fuck. Okay, I'm there. What they do is beyond my control then. This ought to be interesting. Okay, are these guys going to even know how to use these ballistas? I probably shouldn't have told them to fire over the bridge. That was a dumb idea. Whatever. If it works, it works. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're getting ready to load the ballistas, so they should be able to fire. Or they keep moving them. The catapults are definitely better than ballistas. Now, the AI might just be too stupid to use them. But as much of a numbers advantage as we have here, I'm not going to try and take the bridge. I'm going to try and force them to take it. I may be forced to send my knights across the bridge to hold it temporarily, though. Alright, can we get some shots going? It's going to be a while before they get here, so there's that at least. Now, I don't think ballistas are actually going to do that much damage. Are they going to send their Pavis crossbowmen across the bridge? Oh boy, here it comes. The first shots. Yeah, I don't think either of us really want to charge the bridge here. We're kind of waiting for my AI buddies, and even they aren't going to... Hopefully they aren't going to try and charge the bridge. Fire at the fucking... Yeah, fire at the catapults. They're not going to move. I'll let that crossbow militia just take a shit ton of damage. I don't care. Oh, it's these spearmen. Well, I don't care if these guys die. They're cheap and suck. Okay, let's get these spearmen in position to take the bridge if they need to. They're just archers. What the hell? Do Pavese crossbowmen really have that much range? Damn. That's impressive. How many ranged units? Are they rolling with just ranged units over here? Oh, well, they've got Papal Guard. Will the AI be smart enough to even use that Papal Guard? I could make a really ballsy move here. And these guys are just mercenaries, so they don't really matter that much. I could be saving myself some cash if I let them die here. Huh. Yeah, I may be onto something. What the hell are my oh, the AI's peasant archers. I thought those were mine. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? My ballistas are just taking it real hard. Yeah, I guess the AI... credit where credit is due. The AI is being ballsy. Alright, Frankish Knights, charge your asses if you want to make your pay. There you go. Charge across that fucking bridge. Some knights, they are knights for pay. Yeah. Come on. Let's see what you got. Oh, in guard formation, yeah. I want you to hit the catapult in specific if you can. Just slide right by. Yeah, just slide on through, you know. Yeah, there we go, there we go. That's good shit. That's the good shit right there. Just kill as many of the catapult guys as you can. Catapult. Catapult, dumbasses. Catapult. Hit the catapult, guys. There we go. You know, this AI, I was hoping to try and force this into a choke point. I have no idea what my ballista guys are doing. They're just kind of sitting in the middle of the bridge. I'm going to tell them to fuck off to the side. Yeah, just fuck off somewhere else, would you? How are those Frankish Knights doing? Well, they've hit the catapult pretty hard. That's what I wanted them to do. With the catapult out of order, it should be that I now get to choose where we fight. Though my ballista also got fucked pretty heavily, so I think just no one gets to choose where we fight. You can't ford the river here, can you? No, you can't. Are these guys... Hang on, are these guys actually firing? They are. Son of a bitch. Let's see if my guys can hit them from here. Pavese crossbowmen do have shields, which makes them quite a bit harder to hit. And these Frankish Knights are about to get just absolutely marked by the Pope's bodyguard, but I don't care. They took out the catapult, and that's all that matters. And if they die, I don't have to pay them. Holy shit. Oh, that's our catapult. Perfect. So, I think I'm just going to rely... Yeah, there goes the Frankish Knights. Later, fuckers. I'm going to rely on the AI's catapult here to try and force the Pope and his guys to come on over. I'm going to use the ballista for what I can. If the Pope's still got his Pavese crossbowmen trying to help from the beach. Oh, they're firing at the people on the bridge. That's what it is. Okay. Well, I wish that this wasn't under the AI's command, because the AI did just suicide like 2 units of crossbowmen. And that was really, really dumb. Oh, on the bright side... Oh, God, the AI is just charging all kinds of assholes onto the bridge. It's very brilliant of them, really. The top level, high, big brain strats here. Just can't be matched. Okay. Okay, this bridge needs to be fucking held. Oh boy. Yeah, get in place, get in place, get in place. Oh boy, it begins, it begins. Okay, ooh boy. Ordinarily it's not smart to give a, artillery piece fire at will, but I'm gonna do that. And oh my god, the AI is just charging the general right in. Right, well, when that family member dies, it's the AI's fault. Or rather, it's my fault for not telling the game to have that be controlled by me instead of the AI. Whatever. Let's tell all ranged units, oop, not him. All ranged units to focus down the Pope if we can. Let's turn off skirmish for all of them.
The enemy king lies dead.
Pope's dead.
While his men are confused.
Okay, and I'll just go ahead and tell them to cancel that order, and they're still set fire at will, so they will just hit whoever they can. Oh boy, this is yeah, the AI is known for its brilliant strats, isn't it? This is working into a slaughter very quickly. Oh boy, oh Jesus. The Pope's bodyguard has just about routed. I'd have hoped they would have routed sooner because, well, the Pope's dead. What's there worth defending anymore? But fuck it. They've got 2 dudes manning a catapult. That's actually kind of impressive. Now, where the hell are the spearmen I told? Oh, they're... Set them to guard mode. Here, hang on. There we go. Okay, whatever. They've stopped listening. Fuck it. Oh, God. The AI is just charging my guys in. You morons. You fucking morons. Okay. Can we even hit these guys? I doubt it. The ballista seems to be very, very picky with its targets.
Orders completed, my liege.
Oh, orders completed. Okay, sure. Yeah, I believe you. Tell these guys to guard mode, just so they won't break formation. Enemy general's dead. A couple of our units have routed, but who cares? Okay. It may actually be smart of the AI to try and go ahead and force their way through. The enemy's not got many Vivise crossbowmen left. And all that's left for their infantry is Swiss Guard, who are wavering. And they've left their... hey, they didn't charge their archers into melee. At least they're not that stupid. Alright, let's get my guys on the bridge, just so they can hold it. What am I saying, hold it? The AI buddy here is definitely going to go ahead and win this, but I'm not going to sacrifice that many troops. I'm sure he's already suiciding as many of them as possible. By now, it's pretty much I'm just going to speed this up and let him finish. Yeah, the AI's got... The Pope's got nothing but Vivise left, Bo. And there it is. So one of the armies is routed, and I assume the Pope's army, and the general's hasn't, but he will soon. Yeah, let's...
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, let's get a good look at this. And then kick in the yakety sax as everything speeds up.
We've broken the enemy army. Now it is time to crush the Schwein.
The Reich shows its obvious superiority through victory.
Okay, so we did kill the Pope again. That's another dead Pope. That's 2 popes that are dead at our hands and 2 popes that are dead at the hands of nature, I believe. Kill them all. And Rome is pretty much ours by now. Let's see. Can I get Nikolaus? Oh, Otto here. I can't get Otto to move. Okay. Well, I'll tell Otto, Nikolaus to move up. Let's see. Let's see if we can't go ahead and hire some... Oh, we can't hire any mercenaries for Nicholas because we're out of money. France has been reconciled. Does the game even know who the Pope is? Yeah, apparently there's a preferati, which I assume means the guy who's next in line to be Pope. Since, current Pope's dead as fuck. Let's see, have they already brought in a new Pope? Nope, that's... Ooh.
No more words. Draw your sword.
So, Rome will be ours momentarily. I assume he's got some military hidden away in Corsica and Sardinia. Or Ajaccio, or Ajaccio? No, Ajaccio. It's Italian. It'd be Ajaccio or something like that. I've never heard an Italian J sound. Maybe it is similar to G. Alright, and I got nothing else to do. Wait, hang on. Let's see. We'll stroll on down to Bohemia with these boys. Prague, yes, we'll take Prague. With its damaged wall and presumably quite bad garrison. I'm curious what happens if you take Rome. Ooh. Oh, the wheelbarrow. Oh, no. Science has gone too far. I love that it's such a basic invention. It's like, oh, hey, this super advanced thing's been invented. Why do I get to vote here? I don't want to kill my own dude, so let's vote for, Rodriguez. Because whoever's the new pope, I'm almost certainly going to kill. Pope Leonardus. Who was that? Yes, it was, Rodriguez. So, Rodriguez is now Pope Leonardus. He will not last. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he got a new influx of units with him. Damn, alright, well, that's nice. And by nice, I of course mean not nice. Let's see. Get in position for a siege. Hang on. Hang on, I want to see, like... Okay, so we are including my guys. Well, we better go ahead. I've got a ballista and a catapult. I don't know if ballistas are worth much in a siege. Hang on, let's back off, And let's... How many mercenaries can we purchase here? Who needs more guys?
Name the field of battle.
Let's see, yeah, I'd like to just recruit some dudes, please. By the way, how much upkeep do they cost? Oh, that's not terrible. So yeah, we'll recruit some mercs, and now we will take Rome. And please, for the love of God, do not put Nikolaus under fucking AI control again. Jesus. All right, let's do this. Oh, once we take Rome, like, unless Sicily declares war on me, I'm going to just about finally have my southern borders covered, which would be a big relief. Though I suppose I should go ahead and kill Sicily just to finish my collection. Right, let's start deployment. I should have saved before starting this. Oh shit. Oh well. Just in case I somehow screwed up something and like Nikolaus is back under AI control for no reason. Let's see. Is Rome even that impressive a city? Is there even a Colosseum here? I guess Rome doesn't get a unique city in this game. I would think Rome and Jerusalem and maybe Cairo would all get unique city models, but I guess not. Of course, I have no idea where my AI buddy is going to come in. All right, let's see. Let's get ballista on. Let's move the entire army up just in case. Just in case they sally forth or something wacky like that. And let's get the ballista up on over the hill. I don't know how much damage a ballista can do to buildings. Probably none, but work with what you're given, I guess. And other than that, we got spears, General's bodyguard, mercenary knights, spears, and in the back row, peasants, and more crossbow militia. So yeah, pretty typical siege setup. Oh, reinforcements from outside the city. Right, let's take out that tower if we can. Let's see how effective a ballista is. I'm curious what the enemy AI is going to do. Is it just like a lone general's bodyguard? It'd be fucking funny if it was. Let's go see. Whoops. Oh boy, this map is huge. Oh, that's a little more than just a general's bodyguard. Yeah, we got peasants, spear militia, general's bodyguard. Not the most impressive army build in the world. I'm going to be totally, completely honest. Oh no, are some units still under... Hang on, some of these markers are blue up here. Does that mean that some of the units coming with Nikolaus are still AI controlled just because I don't have enough slots in my military? I think that may be the case. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. That's enough swearing to express my displeasure with that. Are we close to bringing down the tower? Can a ballista even bring down a tower? I wouldn't think it could. Yeah, I've just now noticed the AI's got very weird placement of its guys in the city. Whatever. The ballista is only going to be there to bring down what it can, which is probably nothing, until the catapult gets here. Catapults. There we go. Let's see. So that part can't be brought down, but those walls can. So let's see. Okay, here we go. It's gonna take them a while to be here, though. Whatever. It's a slow part of the siege. Are ballistas that inaccurate? Okay, they're accurate, but is it? Hang on. Can I get some like fire arrows? Okay, the walls are made of stone. I shouldn't have expected them to actually be able to do anything. Yeah, let me light this stone on fire. Sounds like a great idea. We'll probably terrorize the locals, though. No, we can't. I guess that's kind of like a Three Kingdoms and Attila thing, to just terrorize the locals. Is the ballista going to do anything to buildings? Probably not. And Warhammer ballistas can bring down buildings, but very, very slowly. But that's Warhammer. Warhammer's, fictional. How the hell do you fire flaming shot from a ballista? It seems like you just light the ballista on fire. If we mess with flaming shot, we'll at least light the city on fire, and that'd be radical. I know in Three Kingdoms and possibly Attila, if you actually start destroying the city itself, that causes the units to take morale damage. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Flaming ballista shots. Yeah. Yeah, it works. We do it. Okay. Flaming ballista shots, everyone. You should use those. It's good to know. Let's see if it can take down walls. I don't see how lighting the ballista bolt on fire would make it more effective, but it worked somehow. I'm interested. This is kind of an experiment. This is my first time really using ballistas. Catapults and trebuchets, I've seen them bring down walls, and I've experimented with cannons in custom battles. But I'm seeing whether or not ballistas can do anything. Seems the answer is largely no. Oh, can we just tell them to take out the gates? That seems like a smart idea. Yeah, let's tell them to take out the gates, because the walls would probably take these guys for fucking ever, like it took that a while to take down that tower. But if we knock open the gates, it guarantees that we can come in anytime we please. Though it'd be kind of a choke point, but the AI isn't really smart enough to use choke points. Are the ballistas anywhere near accurate enough to hit the fucking gate? I doubt it. In Warhammer, I just tell one of my units to just go knock the gate down themselves. It's much better to just have a dude on foot than a fucking battering ram in that game. There's no way they're going to actually hit the gate. Fuck it, take down the wall. Okay, I think I'm figuring out how this reinforcement system is working. So these guys are just kind of waiting in the wings until I run out, until I lose a unit. At which point they will come in and join. So it's actually super ineffective of me. If I have more than 20 units in a given battle, I need to turn on AI control, or else the AI is just, or else the extra units are just going to sit and wait in the wings. Okay, good to know. Let's speed up time until the wall comes down. Actually making some progress on the wall, I'll be damned. Okay, bringing down part of it. Is the catapult just about here? It doesn't look like, up in the upper right, the map. Just about brought down a section of the wall with the ballistas, which is impressive, because ballistas seem to suck. I mean, they're better than nothing. It's better to have artillery for a siege than to not have artillery for a siege. Okay, let's see. Let's slow down time here, so I can get these catapults. Let's bring down another part of the wall here.
We are through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and unto glory and triumph.
What the hell? Hang on. Let's fire on the dudes. Let's take out the Pope here. Oops, slow down time. There we go. Okay, rather, let's hit backspace and hit fire at will, so that they'll just hit whatever wanders into their sight. Because they've got the Pope's bodyguard trying to cover this gap here in the wall, and my frames are dropping horribly because of the fucking particle effects from breaking the wall, which are still too advanced. A ballista shot can probably just take out a horse outright, can't it? I want to see. Ooh, there goes the section of the wall there. Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! No shit! One of the random dudes down here was just like, we're under attack. Like, no fucking shit. You just watched 3 horses get fucking shish kebabbed. Damn! Damn! What the... Holy Jesus! Oh, here comes another shot. Where are they going? Ooh, the wall. Let's go ahead and take out what cover there as we can. And we'll speed up time because the artillery is not good for much else other than just hitting the walls.
We are through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and unto glory and triumph.
Let's see. Well, let's have the artillery. Let's have the catapult just go around and knock open a whole bunch of walls. I'll pay for it. I'm good for it. I swear I'm good for it. I like how the Pope's actually sending his dudes around. Like, would you stop fucking knocking holes in my wall? Damn it.
We have smashed a hole through the enemy wall.
Alright.
Charge
Fire it, Will.
through the breach and crush
I had normal
the
ammo because we don't really want him to flee. Can the catapults take a shot at these guys? Just march them that close to the walls. That's a brilliant idea. Fuck these nerds. Oh, they're gonna have to take out a wall section first, but who cares? The glories of sieging and just tearing apart someone's house and then blowing them up while they're still inside it. You know, now that I think about it, the walls in Rome would probably be ancient artifacts.
Through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and unto glory.
This is probably a horrific loss of valuable history. Now, how much damage are they actually doing to these guys? It doesn't really matter how much they're doing, just as long as they keep doing it. Yep, oh, whoa. They're mostly hitting buildings, honestly. These poor civilians. Fuck them, I guess. Yeah, they're just hitting the buildings. Alright, well, the catapults are about to run out of ammo. Let's tell the crossbowmen, the ballistas, to do what they can. And let's tell the catapults to just fuck off, because their purpose in the battle has ended. How much can the ballista even do from here, honestly? Oh, they can do that much. Ooh! Ooh, gruesome. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, there's just a streak here of death. Ooh! Every Pope bodyguard killed. That's good. Whoops, hang on. I think I just told my catapults to charge into melee. There we go. Yeah, I don't want you guys. Hang on. I want to tell the ballista specifically to aim for the general's bodyguard and hit as many of them as possible. Ah, Christ, now they're missing. Okay, fuck it. Just hit whoever. Come on, let's see it. Ah, come on. Stop missing. Stop missing, you fuckers. Hang on. Here. Come on. Ah, they're hitting the walls. Here. I wish I could tell them to just directly fire on ground, like in Warhammer. That way they wouldn't miss and hit shit like this. Come a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer. You'll be more accurate if you actually are closer to the target. If you get charged, who fucking cares? It makes me so happy I'm laughing like a damn gorilla. Yeah, I imagine when the Pope's bodyguards signed up for this job, they weren't expecting this. And we're just about out of ammo. There we go. Alright, let's slow down time, and let's tell these guys to just fuck off to the middle of Italy. And we are now in a position to go ahead and take everything that we want. Let's see, let's tell the entire army to move up. Now, hang on, and let's include Nicolaus and his crossbowmen, but leave out the artillery. Oh! Excuse me. Now, let's do a quick formation, just for the sake of it. I would like, missiles in front, infantry in the middle. Is there just that, please? Whatever, fuck it. I'm not going to leave that to the game to decide, because the AI is going to the game's not going to make a good decision. Alright, let's just get all of our missile guys. Whoops. Actually, grabbed everyone. Okay, get all missile units. And let's put them right here. And let's grab everyone else. No, not cavalry. Let's grab the infantry. Some spearmen. Tell them to move up. Let's see, the cavalry. We'll tell them to move up here, because this is probably where they do better. Oh, does the artillerymen actually just drop their artillery whenever it's out of ammo? That's actually kind of interesting. Yeah, they just dumped it. Fuck it, you guys can have it. We don't need it anymore. We got our use. Okay, let's speed things up until everybody gets in formation. I mean, really, would you not be smart to just surrender at this point? Like, the front part of Rome here is just in flames. Okay, let's see. Oh, my archers have started firing. It's not good because they're wasting ammo. At this distance, at least, they're wasting ammo. And with the obstacles in sight that are right here. Now, let's tell them to move up. Let's tell some of them to move up. Hang on. Let's tell everybody to hold their fire. Turn off skirmish mode for all of them. Turn off fire at will. And hit backspace. There we go. And let's see. Fire your last shots. There you go. Is the AI just not going to leave its damn little road cave there? Let's see. They've got somebody camped out in the town center, I'm sure. And they don't, but they do have guys camped out close to it. Pavis crossbowmen, and I assume these are General's bodyguard? They gotta be. And what they've got here is just a shit ton of peasants, spearmen, and the Pope. They're trying to tell these guys to go indoors, but that ain't really working. Okay, let's hit the General's bodyguard. If they're dumb enough to take the bait, then so be it. If they're just going to let my crossbowmen go for them, then so be it. Let's turn on guard mode just to be safe. We'll turn on fire at will because they're now close enough to the city that they don't really lose that much. Oh yeah, here we go, here we go. This is nice, this is nice. Matter of fact, what I should be telling them to do is hit these peasants, and arrows that miss from going too short are going to hit the knights anyways, so who cares? And I should be getting someone else in formation at the time. I don't want to move on the walls too much because the AI evidently just isn't smart enough to try and stop me. Now let's go ahead and cheese this out with this. Pope's dead.
Slain the enemy general.
That's another Pope dead. Just 10 million popes dead by my hands. Sweet baby Jesus. This is disgusting. He had to go. He had to go. And the AI is just letting its men die. Because I'm just pounding them with crossbow bolts and they don't care. Yep. Sieging everyone. Don't bother to move your cavalry or your peasants anywhere else. No. Just let me sit here and shoot you. I mean, by all means, like, they can't come out of the walls. They can't, because they'll just get horribly encircled and torn to pieces by my infantry. But why not just retreat back to the city center and make a stand there? I mean, come on. Okay, there goes some of them. There goes some of them. And I like how the AI is just like, oh, we're under attack. Shit. How could this happen? And I do believe the walls are now effectively ours. These guys are out of ammo, so they can just sit here as far as I care. Let's see. We want the front to be taken by spearmen in this city assault. So let's tell them to move up. Let's see. We could do... This has been a very long siege already. So it's going to be going back to the classic strategy of, like, just pinning them down in the town center. We don't have the artillery to force them out. But we'll probably just enwrap them on all sides with spearmen or knights. And just try and shred them with missile units, I guess. And are they going to even have anybody leave the town square? I wouldn't think so. Yeah, so we're going to want to get as many of my guys in the town as possible. Yeah, as a matter of fact, let's just tell these guys, they're out of ammo, they're useless. I don't want to get them killed either, so I'm just going to tell them to leave. And these mercenary Frankish knights, they can go wherever the fuck they want. Because it's only 13 of them. They're going to do some damage, but not that much. Everybody else, let's see. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whew. Everybody else goes inside the walls. And let's start speeding up time. Let's get a good look at the enemy while we're waiting for them to move in. Okay, so the enemy is trying to move some people out of the town. Here we go. Crossbow militia. Crossbow militia. Crossbow militia. Okay, well, fucking brilliant. Let's see if we can punish the AI for this. Where's my cavalry? Oh, here's my cavalry. Just everybody charge in. Fuck their crossbow militia up, because the crossbow militia is the only real advantage they have left. I don't know if my troops will get there in time to really hit them, but hopefully they can't. What are you doing? What is this strategy? Let me give you every step of the fucking way. Okay, they clearly don't know what the fuck to do, so let me just tell one unit to do it. Alright, and you guys, I guess, will sit and wait here in this city, just in this street. Charge, dumbasses, charge! You're knights, that's what you should be doing. Okay, and let's see, let's get this unit of spear militia. Get them to hold the streets. And we'll kind of file everyone else behind them. Okay, fighting uphill against crossbow militia is not the best position to be in. It really isn't, because they've got one unit of crossbow militia. They're just... Okay, hang on. Guard formation, hit these guys in particular. Do not get hung up on the 2 or 3 guys that are sitting on the side of the hill, you dumbasses. There we go. Let me tell them to get out of the fight first and then get back in the fight. There you go. That way they won't just take a ton of shots. Let's tell these guys to... let's tell these guys, the general's bodyguard here. Here.
Our men are winning the battle.
Here.
Continue like this, and
be quick about it.
victory is ours.
Okay. These guys aren't killing the crossbow militia at a very quick rate, but they're at least doing it. Fortunately, these guys have a good enough shot that they can still actually fire, which I don't like. Let's see, what we got here. Let's tell these guys to fire on those assholes. Any ranged dudes that are left, I'll just... Oh, I can't, because melee units, right? Any archers who are left, I will just set to fire at will, because if you find a target, fuck it, I don't care if you kill it. There's not many bad missed shots going on that can happen here. General's bodyguard and the Frankish knights. Where's the other Frankish knights? Oh, these guys. Let's see, what have we got here? Spearmen, generals. That's about it, yeah. Alright, we're probably safe to go ahead and start moving these spearmen up. Okay, let's see. And you guys are probably all safe to go ahead and just move up. Let's see. You guys are spear militia peasant archers. We're at the stage where I don't really need more tactics to win this siege. I can probably just... Yeah. Just tell everybody to go ahead and run right in. We're now at the killing floor stage. Okay, we finally got most of the crossbowmen to give up, thank Christ. Everybody stay in guard formation so you actually fucking listen to me instead of your own intuition. Because I know your intuition is to hit the first guy you see rather than, you know, who I tell you to hit. Boy, these guys are doing remarkably well at standing sideways. Okay, is there anyone I got coming this way? No. I'd love to hit the opponent from all sides. Is there anyone I can spare that's actually quick? No, probably not. Not at this point. Oh boy, that's a lot of spearmen. That's a lot of... Hang on. Let's tell these guys. Just get to hold the city, hold the streets. Okay, I think it's now beginning, the real fight, the battle for the city square, and by the time it gets to this point, it ain't pretty. Okay, let's... Any archers there here? Yeah, I don't want crossbowmen to just be sitting on the other side of a building, firing into God knows where. Ah, fuck it. And let's set everybody to guard formation. Guard formation, yes, and just attack. Attack, don't... There we go. Okay, here we go. And you guys too. Okay, this is General's Bodyguard versus General's Bodyguard. This could go either which way, really. Hang on, let's be safe. Let's be safe. Let's hit this General's Bodyguard in the back because I don't want to lose Otto here. Otto is a very valuable guy. Oh, they got caught on spearmen. Let me tell them to move instead of attack. Because if I give them an attack order, they tend to just be satisfied with hitting anyone, whereas if I tell them to move order, they will leave combat. Here we go. Okay, my guys are pouring into the streets here. Holy Jesus.
Enemy king is slain. One less enemy of the Reich.
Oh, now the Pope's dead. Okay. Or what? No, I think that's just another guy. That's just a random count or something. Fuck him anyways. He's dead. What a nerd being dead. Ah. Only nerds die. Dying's for losers. Alright, let's see. Holy shit, that's just peasant archer congestion right here. These Pavese crossbowmen are going to be holding the town center for a while because my guys seem to just be stuck. Infantry isn't nearly as maneuverable as cavalry, so I can't really force them to hit anybody else in the rear. Let's see, and these guys, I will tell to hit peasants? I don't know. Fuck it. One unit of Frankish knights is about to be entirely wiped out, but I don't care. It's less than I have to pay them. See, I should probably go ahead and pop rally to keep the Frankish knights from not retreating. They're down to 20. The general's bodyguard here is down to 9, 8. Okay. Hopefully once this general's bodyguard buys it. There we go. There we go. That's good. Hang on, let's pull my generals out here. And the... Oh, wow. As soon as the general's bodyguard pulled in here, they got their morale back. Hang on. Let's tell them to charge into the general's bodyguard here. We're kind of slowly taking the city square, though it's not being an easy one. Oh, hey, look at that. I need to set myself to Do Not Disturb. I'm dumb. Look at me bitching about playing as the HRE. Oh, that's the perfect one for me to accidentally show. God, the HRE, they're so bad. Which, yeah, early game Holy Roman Empire, they got a very generic roster. Very, very generic. Alright, there we go. The enemy general's bodyguard is almost entirely gone. There they go. Alright. Our enemy general's bodyguard is Rip. Let's see, and let's charge my general's bodyguard into the peasants. And rally, because I still don't know what that does. Hang on, what? If I hang on, does it tell me? No, it just tells me rally. I guess it just restores leadership and maybe provides melee buffs. What the hell are these peasant archers doing here?
Mein Lord! We have lost control of the city.
How could we have possibly lost control of the city? Okay, and now it's just a military grunge. Not grunge, just slow fighting. Not the kind of quick, clean fighting with limited casualties that you ideally want. Just fuck it, kill them all.
No one shall doubt that we are the victors on this day.
That's a pretty low amount of casualties for a siege, all things considered. And Rome belongs to us. Voltaire once called them the Holy Roman Empire that was neither holy nor Roman nor an empire, but at least now they're Roman. They could be holy, but I think the Pope's gonna move.
We honor you, Kaiser, with this victory. An honorable victory, mein Kaiser.
Alright, and let's see.
Name the field of battle. We will meet you there.
Even though Nicolaus has had almost no time to rest, let's tell him to wipe out the last
For your honor, Kaiser, we
papal
will
force here and auto-resolve.
to the right.
Alright, Rome belongs to us.
Victory for the Reich. Resting here, noble Kaiser.
Rome actually belongs to Holy Rome. How about that? And public order here is awful. Unsurprisingly. Oh boy, how impressive of a city is this? Let's see, we got... everything? Well, not everything. This actually isn't the best. They've got a thieves guild in the same city where the Pope is. Ooh, catapult maker. Alright, once we fix the walls, things are going to be better. I'm still excommunicated. I don't think that's going to happen until I make peace with the Pope. The Byzantines are pissed. Hostilities have ceased between France and Spain. I guess because Spain took as much land as they could. Genoa and Milan have both finished what they're working on. Not much I can do there. Otto is more chivalrous. Got new kids. And at the end of the turn report, the Byzantines are actually beating me for production now. How about that? Okay, let's see. I want to just see the family tree. How big's the family tree now? Very. It's very big. That's a lot of kids. That's a lot of kids. Damn. Okay, so we do hold 14 regions. We have not eliminated Milan or Denmark yet. But we hold Rome, and that's nice. Alright. Am I rebuilding in Rome? I am, okay. I can also... Rome is 100% Catholic. 100%. Holy shit. And there's a lot of squalor here, too. Okay, what should I buy here? I should probably buy a diplomat to send to Corsica and Sardinia, just to be like, hey, Popey baby, how you doing? How about no more war? Does that sound good?
I look forward to fighting you.
Oh boy, okay, let's see. Maximilian, who has a pretty good army, versus this random Polish dude.
If it is a fight you wish, come closer.
Oh boy, I'm gonna auto-resolve this one. That's a lot of skirmish calf.
We shall defeat them for you, mein Kaiser.
Alright, and... ransom them. Yeah, they accepted it. Here we go, now I'm going to invade Prague.
Them, Kaiser.
Let's build some ladders and maintain a siege. There we go.
We have begun the siege.
Our relations with Poland and Sicily have worsened.
Army waiting.
Okay, so yeah, war with Sicily is inevitable too. That's fantastic. Maximilian is cruel. And he has more command. Okay, and let's go ahead and... how's public order in Milan looking? pretty bad, but I can't afford to do anything else. So. Jesus, okay. I can't make friends with anyone at this point because the only way to make peace is to not fight, and they're gonna force me to fight, I would be inclined to say. It's very rare in Total War that you'll ever actually get peace out of the AI. Is that Inquisitor going to excommunicate my merchant? An Explorers Guild? Sure, I don't know what that does, but okay. Someone's discovered Zero. There's a new papal election. Now, let's go with the German Pope. Is it my Pope? No, it's... Nobody voted for this Pope. What the hell? Ah, well, whatever. Got a city ready to upgrade. Rome. Thank Christ. Some work is finished in Florence, Rome, and Vienna. Let's see, well, Rome is first priority. Let's see, they're getting the public order a little more under control, but let's go ahead and upgrade the wall. And Venice, as always, is having public order problems, but they're working on the tavern. Is anyone else having public order problems? No? Okay. I'm gonna need more of an army on the east, I guess, because Poland's just being like that, I guess. Let's see. Can I just auto-resolve here in Prague? That'd be aces if I could. Fuck it, I will, because I'm lazy. That's quite a lot of losses. That's quite a lot of losses. Whatever, I'll take it. And Prague will finally belong to us.
The enemies of the Reich have met their doom.
Okay.
We have taken these lands by force.
And we have Prague. Oh boy. I think now's a pretty good time to wrap up this episode, so folks, I will see you later.